Principia College has staged numerous productions, each brought to life with stunning costumes and sets. But have you ever wondered who's behind the design?
My name is Leah McFall. I am a professor of technical theater at Principia College, and I work with the Department of Theater and Dance, where I do all of the set design and costume design and teach classes in those areas. Specifically, I teach a theater costuming class, and I teach a introduction to theatrical design class, which touches on sets, lighting, and costumes. And I also always teach crew class, and I co-teach stagecraft with a partner who does all of the woodworking. Um, it depends a little bit on the show. It depends on if we are pulling costumes mostly from what we have in stock, or if we are buying costumes, or if I'm making costumes. So if I was going to be making costumes, which I have done for a show, I tend to have a meeting with the director where we talk about the concept, and I do some sketches, some costume designs to show what I'd like them to look like, and we talk about those designs. Um, Most often I am pulling costumes from stock that we have, or we also have a partner institution that has a great costume collection, and so I am able to borrow from another school. And so um, those cases, I talk about concept with the director, and then I pull costumes, and then I show the director what I've been pulling, and we go from there.
Yeah.
So for set design, I always do a rendering, a drawing in color. I usually start with a sketch, and I always run that by my technical director because I need to make sure that it is doable, that it makes sense. I am not a structural engineer, so I rely on Tom to help me see how something can actually be built and exist in space rather than just in my head and on a piece of paper. Um, and so when it comes time to building, a lot of what we do is treehouse construction, because we have a goal to either use 80% goal, either 80% recycled materials or reusable materials. And so we're always building with what we have in stock and cutting it up and redesigning it, and so we will sometimes use the same pieces for 10 different shows, and it will have 10 different layers of paint on it, but each one is very unique and different, and you'd never know that we were recycling everything.
Yeah. With years of experience, Leah's work is essential to transforming actors into characters and sets into immersive worlds.